Can dreams really come true? Can we decide our fate, our destiny? Here, everything is possible. It's time to conquer the world. From disaster to paradise. Welcome to Firescar. And hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Firescar. My name is Dave, and I'll be host for this episode, as always. As you can see over there, I'm currently in the process of terraforming, as always. Over there, still unfinished, is the cover for the river that was naturally there. The river that doesn't really fit into the whole story of this, or the whole style that I want to go for. So, fairly early on, I started covering this thing up. And never really completed it to a point where I can say, yeah, it's alright. This edge has been here for a long time, and it's kind of bothering me. Because it's really it's a really real eyesore. Oh, that's hard to say, I guess. Yeah, so as you can see, it goes all the way over there. You probably have seen this a bunch of times, but yeah. I just laid down like 10 stacks of dirt or something, building this stuff up. I'll continue later. The idea is that that river comes from somewhere over there. Maybe connects with the river over there that we built earlier. But yeah. So this is one of the things that I did off camera. And there's another thing over at Port Rest. A name has been decided. The majority of the comments, mainly one, decided that it should be Port Rest, so 2 words. I think I remember that right. I hope I do. Actually, let me check. And I'm doing that live. While I'm walking over to Port Rest, let me quickly have a look at what the name actually is of Port Rest. Well, that's a good thing by having your phone right next to you all the time. Most of the time it just rings and annoys me during recordings, but today it's actually useful. Yes, it's Port Rest. Actually, the name that I liked more like myself, if you remember. The name of the port over there was either gonna be Port Rest, right, or Port Rest. And it's the last one, right? I actually like that one more, because you actually get that it's a port. You don't get the idea that it's supposed to be a mix of port and forest, but, well, you don't have to make every little pun and wordplay obvious to everybody. Well, that's good. So, what did I do over here? Well, I built a bridge. I've been talking about that a lot, that I like bridges. They always look cool. Well, normally. And I needed a bridge over here. So, I built one. Big suspense. Look at that. Isn't that a cool bridge? I really like this bridge. I like it. Really neat. What I'm not sure about is these things. So I didn't want to have it completely flat on top, so I put these here. And I thought, they kind of look out of place. So I kind of connected them to the little thing I had down there. I had like 4 cobblestone walls down there, just trying to give it a bit more of a 3-dimensional look. And I thought I'd connect them up. That kind of worked, and then I thought, oh, this still looks weird. So I tried putting a roof onto these two. Like just a small roof here and a small roof over there. That did not work. That looked pretty stupid, actually. So, I don't know. I think it's fine, though. I don't know. I like this bridge. You can tell me what you think about it. It's the same thing on the other side. Bridge. Yeah, I like it. Once again, there is brick in it, which will be one of the defining features of this place. Brick and granite in red colors, being the colors of the tradesmen operating the port. Over here I just put in some stairs. On the other side it's not connected to anything. I want to connect it eventually to the path that we have over there, all the way from Iron Rivers. Is there anything else I did off camera? I don't know. What's in here? Yeah, I gathered some more clay, but I think that's it. Brings me to the next point. What will we do today? I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I haven't played too much, just every now and then, like when I'm watching a stream or a documentary or something, I get on here and play a little bit, and so I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe we build a house over here. It could be useful. Maybe we do a bunch of small random things. I think that's a good thing. So like connect this path over here, build a path in Iron Rivers, maybe build more of the dirt cover for the river over there. Something like that. We'll see in just one cut. I've gone ahead and I marked where I want the path to go. Connecting Port Rest and Iron Rivers. The goal is to be able to go by horse really easily. Currently that's not the case because of, well, all the trees, but this is where I wanted to go. Partially through the Mega Taiga, this little forest area, and then up through here, connecting to the rest of the path, and I'm in water. Good. The reason why I struggled over there a little bit is, well, at first I thought I might just have the path going around this little mountain, or I have it go like zigzag down here, but the thing is, Port Rest is supposed to be kind of the haven for Iron Rivers, and all the iron stuff gets dragged along here and loaded onto ships over there. So I couldn't really make this too jangly, because that would mean all the iron stuff from over there would never get there, because they all get stuck over there. Right? Sure. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll go ahead and do this on stream, I think, and then the next step would be one of those many things I talked about earlier in this episode that I currently cannot remember. The path is done. So now Port Rest and Iron Rivers is fully connected, and here's how the path looks. So it was done up to over here before. Now we can go all the way. I try to just keep the basic style over there. I have a question over there then, but we'll get to that. So, as you can see, I covered this thing up, planted a few trees here and there to make it look a bit nicer. And, well, here was the first problem. You remember how I said I didn't want this to wind around a lot, because this was supposed to be an easy connection for all the goods being transported from Iron Rivers to Port Rest. Well, that didn't really work because of the because of how steep this was. So I went for this kind of thing. Whoop. As you can see, It goes up over here and it winds around there. I filled in this over here. Might make this stone. Not sure yet. But I actually like this. It looks really nice. It feels natural. Like, it'll actually be a thing. Planted these trees here so you don't have the urge to just go straight through and fall down. We actually go this way. I'm not sure if I put anything up over here. Might not. Yeah. The path just continues. As you can probably see, as you can probably tell, planted a bunch of trees around the path. I really like it when there is like a path somewhere and everything's overgrown and you have like trees covering everything. It's really nice. Here's the thing that I wanted to talk about. The path blocks and the coarse dirt. I use them from Portress up to here. And although I like how I use them in Iron Rivers, I don't really like them over here. I'm not sure why, but you have to tell me what you think about these. I don't know, they seem really out of place from here on out, kind of. I mean, not so much in the Mega Taiga because there's just coarse dirt naturally in it, but I don't know. Also over here there was a cave and I didn't want to cover it up, so just made it basically invisible. You know it's there, you can find it, but if you don't, you have to discover it. Alright, Horthy, continue the path. It just goes up here. Planted a few big trees, and as you can see, maybe it's not good to do this on a horse. As you can see, like the path blocks and the coarse dirt. I don't know. This was fairly steep, but I think I made it work pretty good. I tried to make sure you don't see any of Portress once it's built when you approach it, just like I did with the lighthouse. So it's more of a big reveal. I mean, you could get a glimpse through here. You kind of see the part of the bridge, but not much. Path goes through here. I want to work on this area a little bit so you can see the lighthouse a bit more. And then over there, bam, Portress in all of its glory. Maybe once it's built. But yeah, I like how it's getting revealed. If you come around here and then just bam, it's right there. Maybe you even get distracted looking at the lighthouse and then bam, new area. I'm trying to think about this like you would design it in a video game map, you know. Yeah, I think I did good. I did good with that. I noticed something in the recording earlier when I was over there talking about this angle. I said that this would be the haven for Iron Rivers. I think that's a really German thing to say. What I meant was harbor. The thing is, in German, the word for harbor is Hafen, which is really close to haven. I'm actually not sure if you could use the word haven as a replacement for harbor in English, but my head always wants to do it, and that's what happens. So if I ever say haven or call anything haven, I mean harbor. Okay. Just letting you know. I think for the rest of this episode, I want to build more of the dirt cover over in Iron Rivers. So I'll need a bunch of dirt. Let's actually keep those on me. Don't need that. A lot of wood. Don't think I need the bed anymore. Plop that down again. Do I want to take dirt from here? I don't think so. Now I'll take the dirt from over there. Reset my spawn again. Currently, I slept in this bed when I was building this, and I took it with me. So if I were to die now, I would be at original spawn. which is not too nice. But that happened so many times, I know the path pretty good. Eee. And I still remember getting to Iron Rivers for the first time. When I was first starting this, I had a rough idea of what an area I want to build in. And I was trying to search for a seed, like for a map seed. And I just started generating one, looked around, and I found this, and it's the one I stuck with. So, was actually also the first direction I went in. Like, just, random seed, go in there, got it. Was pretty fun. And as it turns out, this is a really good seed. I love this map. Love the mountains and the cool areas we get. Yeah, I was pretty lucky with that. See, we have normal dirt in here, and it works, but I don't know why it didn't work over there. Oh well. It's nice that everything is connected now. You can go buy a horse really easily. Really nice. And over here we have a lot of coarse dirt and path blocks. Maybe it works over here because everything is wider. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah, man. Place looks so good. Earlier when I was talking about building a path in here, I was talking about the path, like a connection for over there. As you can see, it's currently, like the path we got goes from there to the bridge. And I want to have a path leading back to there. So, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a path going over there or if I connect it from over here. So this is another step we can go down from. But something like that. Maybe I have both and have like a building in the middle. I don't know yet, but man, I just love this place. It's so cool. Let's quickly have a look actually if we have a new villager. Still didn't have any success with getting a new librarian. I always wanted to build a bigger breeder, but I don't know. I keep forgetting, and then oh, I actually have a new villager, baby, and it's a new white coat. Cool. You grow up, and then you either sell mending books, or I kill you. Yeah. Your choice, really. Well then, let's continue with this. Actually, I'm gonna go and get some more dirt first. Get a little bit, but I have some more storage. And it's done. Look at that. Yeah. Did it. Covered it up all the way from wherever it was before. Somewhere over there, I think. All the way connected to that thing. Isn't that cool? I like it. It took some time, but mainly it took a lot of dirt. And some stone over here. I thought I'll only cover it up to like here. But then I only had this small gap in between, and I thought, oh, I might as well just fill this in. So I gave this bit of character, I guess. I'm thinking about having a staircase going from up there to down here and coming through with a tunnel, but that's up for debate later. I quite like it. It looks natural enough, I'd say. It's pretty neat. I can now work on the river and have that flowing from all the way top of there down to there, which was the original idea when I got here. We already did. Ooh, we have a new baby villager. Yeah, already did that on the other side, which is nice. Ooh, another white coat. The other one was a cartographer. So he met my sword, right? And I don't know. He must be allergic or something. He didn't like that. Anyway, there's one more thing that I want to do today, and it's something that I actually wanted to do for a while, but I kind of forgot, and then I never did, and oh well. It has something to do with this thing down here. Clunk. This AFK Fishingfarm does not work anymore, but there are new designs out for 1.12, which is what I'm in currently. As you can see, they added some new stuff with the inventory, as I've noticed. You can now click here and have stuff going in there. You can even have it fill all of it, which is nice, I guess. I might use it for some things in the future, but I don't know. I know most of the recipes anyway, so I don't think it'll be that much of a help. Another thing, they got rid of the achievements, and they're now called advancements, and there are a lot more, and they are everywhere. You pick up a little thing, and then it pops up. Oh, alright, that's probably the recipes. Like, you have to unlock the recipes by picking up something. I'm guessing if I pick something up that I didn't have before, I'll get something new again. What's that? That? Trap chest? Ah, new recipe unlocked. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't need these. But yeah, I'm gonna build a new version of this. I'll go off the design that Exuma showed in his latest video, his latest AFK Fishingfarm tutorial. I haven't watched it that closely, to be honest. I'm just gonna wing it. What could possibly go wrong, right? I remember that I need 2 repeaters. Let's make 4. And I'm gonna need a note block, which I think was like that. Neat. Okay, let's see. He had... I think in front of here there was a slab, if I remember right. Do I have any? I actually do. Sandstone. That's fancy. So we put that there. Okay. Then the... still using a iron trapdoor. That was up here. If I'm right, like... over there. I think I actually need a block back here. Let's just use that. Put that there. We don't need that anymore. I think I have to take the redstone signal from there to over here. As you notice, I don't really remember how it was done. And you can probably see that it's a bit more laggy than usual. I don't have Optifine installed at the moment, as this is the new snapshot, and I'm not sure if Optifine is out for this version. So... sorry, I guess. Let's see. Okay, that works. And I think that's basically it. All we need is the note block over there. And now we can do one of these. And also put a block above so we don't hear that all the time. And now it should go something like that. Or not. Huh. Okay, so apparently I did something wrong. What is supposed to happen is that we right click once. The thing goes up and then we click on the thing back there. Maybe I got the placement of the tripwire wrong. I don't remember it being different though. Let me quickly check. It's totally not doing that live. I've been watching too much Joshimus. He is fairly lazy with the editing on his videos, and he does stuff like this, where he is just, doing it live, and then you don't see anything, but he is looking up stuff. I'll make it quick, though. You know what, actually? I think we need some delay on the repeaters. Think about it. Let's go for one. I also was aiming in the wrong place, so I'm not supposed to click... there we go. Yeah, I'm not supposed to keep clicking on the tripwire hook. On the tripwire, obviously. Okay. So, let's see if this thing works. I think we got a hit. No idea what we caught, but that's good. Did I actually build this in the right spot? Yeah, I did. Cool. Now if I only figure out how to keep the button being pressed when I'm AFK, that would be a blast. What's the last thing we caught? A saddle? Probably something like that. I'll probably go ahead and empty all of these out and sort them at some point, but not now. For now, I will end this episode. Again, this design I saw at Exumavoid's tutorial. He doesn't really know, or he said he doesn't really know who actually came up with the design. I'll link the tutorial in the description anyway, just because you do that. Right. I'm not claiming anything for myself. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I see you again next time. Next episode, video stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.